Well, the family of Jeremy Glenn Carnes, the man found hanging and burned to death on the North Loop last week, is speaking with Fox 26. His sister is seeking some answers while police investigate this death as a homicide. Fox 26's Sherman Desselle is joining us live from Northeast Houston, where his body was found. Sherman, this is a very disturbing story, tough for the family. What did they end up telling you?
They told me a lot in the 20-minute conversation we had. Camilla Kidd believes that her brother was killed by the same person who had something to do with his attack just a few days before. He had recently gone to the hospital for his injuries for that attack. So a little bit more about Jeremy Glenn Carnes. He was 46 years old, and his sister says that he had been homeless for quite some time. He would move around from place to place. Carnes was found late last Thursday, hanging from a rope not too far from where we are, underneath the North Loop near the 7800 block. There was an initial call to HPD about a brush fire from some Union Pacific employees because the railroad track is nearby. So when they got here, they were looking for a brush fire, but what they found was Carnes hanging from a rope and burning. So despite his homelessness and the fact that he was also dealing with some long-term mental health issues and substance abuse issues, his sister says that he did not deserve to be treated this way.
People look at homeless people and they don't see a human. I do. I always have. He was in the hospital 2 days before this happened.
What was he in the hospital for?
He was attacked.
Do you think that the same people that attacked him 2 days before?
100%. There's nothing he would have done, nothing. I promise you, as God is my witness, there's nothing he could have done to deserve that.
Wow, Sherman, that's difficult to watch. Can you tell us more about his family? And we do hear that his dog is also missing.
Yeah, so Jeremy and his sister, along with some other family members, they would spend a lot of their time, their childhood years, in Brazoria County in the Alvin area, but they've gone from place to place for quite some time, including their parents, who are no longer with us. And he also has two kids, a 22-year-old daughter and an 18-year-old son, who are grieving, of course, and they're looking for Jeremy's dog. This dog that you see on your screen, it's a blue heeler. His name is Cross, and there were a lot of really nice comments on our Facebook page, our social media pages under these stories over the last week about Jeremy and the dog, saying that they were kind to people, that they've helped each other, they've helped people out during tough situations. There's actually a vigil not too far from here planned for Jeremy Carnes tomorrow evening. So as soon as we get more information, we'll let you know. We checked with HPD. They said that this is an ongoing investigation. Back to you.